Okay, so it's Monday. Happy first day of the week. Woohoo. I went out last night and I'm really feeling the effects of it now. I think I'm mostly tired just from the past week. Like, if you've watched my previous video, you would see how I got up to all kinds of random shit last week. But this week, oh god, I'm threatening you with a knife. This week is gonna be different. This week, I'm making a bagel. I'm so hungry. Okay, I don't understand how some people can actually function without food. Like, if I haven't eaten, or like I just haven't eaten enough, my brain actually shuts down. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, this week's ethos. Welcome to the weekly vlog. Welcome to week 2 of uni. 25 minutes. 25 minutes. I'm getting an essay grade back from last semester of an essay that I'm really proud of it. It was really difficult. Really need a good grade. But the main thing that's happening this week is that I don't actually have my French politics and moving image class, which I usually have like 3 classes for a week. So I actually have a pretty empty class schedule this week. So what I want to do is use that time to get ahead and grind. I have my first dissertation meeting next week and I don't think I've done enough of my readings for it. So this week's main goals, get ahead, well, do all my normal classwork anyway, get ahead on French politics and moving image for next week, but also dissertation. Even though I was so not with it, I still managed to contribute something to my class earlier, so I'm proud of myself for that. Wins all around. I'm so excited for this. Woo. Since when was smoked salmon £5 fucking pounds? £5! I think the best thing that describes the state I am in right now is when I was in Tesco's buying my £5 salmon. A Maisie Peters song started playing on like the speakers, the radio in Tesco's, and I think I actually was nearly moved to tears. So thank you, Maisie Peters. It's gonna be a great week, guys. Come on, let's do this. I'm terrified.
Why you not here the whole time?
At Gales, I made a Notion page, like, for my dissertation to keep track of it, because I realised I really kind of all over the place with that. And the main thing was creating this, I don't know if you can see it, but like this bibliography spreadsheet, really, of all the readings, all the sources I'm using and whether I've read them. Hi from work. Past couple days have been pretty quiet. Not much has been going on. I've been feeling quite low. I think it's probably just the come down of how chaotic last week was, and it's been really cold this week as well, and I think that's really affected me. My days have really consisted of just schoolwork. I've been trying to get as much dissertation reading done as possible. I've done 3 readings. I'm actually quite impressed myself. The next readings I need to do are whole books, so that might take me a while. But I don't think I've actually mentioned what my title is. It is Sculpting the Spectrum, Michelangelo and Neurodivergence in the Florentine Pieta. Basically, Michelangelo being autistic is something I've been researching myself for years. When I went into first year at uni, I knew this was going to be my dissertation topic. I've been wanting to write this for so long, so I don't want to let myself down, and I want it to be the best it can possibly be. In these videos I want to update my process, how it's going. So yeah, I've been researching, but also just fun things I've been learning. So I read a chapter from this book by Elizabeth Bearden called Monstrous Kinds, Body, Space and Narrative in Renaissance Representations of Disability. Very interesting subject, and I'm glad that people are writing about disability in the Renaissance, because otherwise I'd have nothing to go off of this. But she discussed something that was really interesting, is that with neurodivergence today there's the common term of masking, but they actually sort of had their own version of masking in the Renaissance, and they called it sprezzatura. Obviously not the same, completely different social constructs and everything, so we can't call it like a definite equivalence, but very, very similar. And it was a sort of passing for people who had physical disabilities, but also any kind of way you differ from the norm. There's also this whole discussion about the norm and what the norm is as well. I've never seen this drawing before. It's a Michelangelo drawing. I love it. I've been staring at it for ages, and it's actually kind of moving me to tears. I love art.